Man, I don't know why my alarm didn't go off. The timer was set and everything. Yeah, I guess so. Guess it's because I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to the Pokemon Crystal.
Welcome back to the Pokemon Crystal.
All right, so I was going to talk about Dragonite, and I will get to that, you guys, but I just wanted to announce that Isaiah turned 21 in the gap between this session and the last session.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so look forward to Drunk Isaiah in future episodes.
Yeah, if you want to see some drunk Isaiah.
You sound like fucking radio host.
Yeah. Again, my throat is
yeah, it's still pretty fucked.
It's a little fucked.
I just gave him some rum.
Yeah. If you want to see me probably with alcohol inside me more than I have now inside me, probably go to Ian's channel. I leave his I leave the link that you can copy and paste into the URL bar because I don't know how to do hyperlinks.
Yeah, I should probably show you how to do that, huh?
Yeah. You can find his channel in the description, and you can check out his one video, and I can almost guarantee that it'll still be one video by the time this is released.
No, I'll post some shit up before that. Right now I'm working on game design specifically for... I feel like... So I picked Mario 64, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, popular game. You picked Mario 64, even though you've played it a bunch on your channel. And I'll be like, you've only seen...
None of it, because it's
none of it will be out. So... but my friends will. My friends will be like, haven't you already recorded like a fucking shit ton of Super Mario 64? And I'll just be like, hey, why don't you fuck off?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's what you've been telling them for years.
Here's the thing. The reason, and people are like, shut up and talk about Dragonite. And I'm like, I'll get there. I specifically chose Super Mario 64 because it was an introduction to 3D gaming for a lot of people.
Very true.
Yeah. So the way I'm focusing on the way they designed that game as an introduction to three-dimensional gameplay. So look forward to that in the future, or right now, because maybe it'll be posted by the time this is uploaded. Fingers crossed.
This is being recorded in a time where I still have like 5 hours worth of episodes to put up.
Yeah.
So
I might have a chance.
Get on it.
Yeah. So, Dragonite. Dragonite's a badass.
Mm-hmm.
I really like, originally I wasn't a huge fan of Dragonite's design because it's so different. I thought Dratini and what's the other one? Dragonair were so like beautiful, like very mystical, and then you get Dragonite and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? This is very cartoonish. Like,
well, it's just a giant orange fuck.
Yeah.
And
but or green if you get the shiny.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But he's really grown on me over time, or she. That Dragonite has grown on me, and I think it's, first of all, the versatility of the dragon type, especially in the original game, because there was nothing like besides ice that was super effective against it, and not many people like sported ice Pokemon back in the day.
Yeah, back then, I'd say probably the most common ice type people used was Lapras, just because you're handed one.
Yeah, that's right. You're like given one.
Yeah. So, but if not Lapras, it's not. There's only a couple other ice types.
Yeah, there's that Seal one. Mm-hmm. There's Jinx.
Who's really
I think Cloyster is ice type.
Yep, I used a Cloyster.
And then Articuno, and that's assuming you had the right game to get it.
Well, you can get Articuno in all of them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Which ones can't you get in all of them? Can you get Moltres in all of them too?
Yeah, you can get all 3 of them. All of them.
I didn't realize that. I thought that you were. I think that's so common in later games that I kind of just assumed that it was like that back then. I remember catching Articuno and it being a fucking asshole to catch.
Oh yeah, it's a big pain in the ass. Because it's just
you just gotta like save right before you do it, and just keep reloading. I remember when I caught it, I was in like a buffet restaurant. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
remember catching it. Yeah, there weren't a whole lot of good. There were a few ice type, but there weren't any good ones. And I think that like Articuno and Lapras were kind of the ones that people would probably have focused on.
I can actually tell you that Articuno was the premier ice type in Gen 1, but Lapras had more bulk, so it could take more hits. So some people ran Lapras instead in competitive. But Articuno was the premier one.
Yeah.
But Articuno, every generation, got worse and worse as far as its place in the meta.
Yeah, specifically because some move sets were banned. So there is a move that will increase the accuracy of the next move to 100%. And if you use Sheer Cold after that, then it's like an instant kill. But you can't use that in tournament play. You can't use Vice Grip. Is it Vice Grip? Guillotine. Yeah, that's like a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
You can't use any one-hit kill moves in tournament play. But if you stack Articuno right...
I mean, it's like usable, but seriously...
Its speed stat isn't very high, so it's pretty easy to wipe out.
By Gen 6, I think it was an underused.
Oh yeah, it's definitely in UU right now.
Yeah, and that's not great.
No. I think out of the 3, Articuno is the design that I like the best.
I like Zapdos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Zapdos is good competitively.
Yeah, Zapdos was...
Moltres is garbage, but Zapdos is good.
Yeah, Zapdos was, in Gen 2, like the best Pokemon. Well, actually, I'd probably say Snorlax was the best Pokemon in Gen 2, competitively. And then it was like Zapdos and Raikou after that.
Raikou is the electric dog type?
Yes.
That's a legendary too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my favorite legendary.
Really?
Yeah. Holds a special place in my heart from playing Gen 2 so much.
Oh, so Marcus started, I was telling you about this Sacred Heart that... It's a ROM hack, by the way, you guys, for Heart Gold. Marcus started playing Sacred Gold.
Yeah.
And he picked Cyndaquil, and then he started the game over because he was bored of Cyndaquil.
How do you get bored of Cyndaquil?
Well,
it's the best starter.
I think that every time he ever played the game, he played a Cyndaquil. And
it's the best.
His reasoning was he was just going to get rid of his starter Pokemon anyway because they were all garbage to him, so...
Well, he can suck a fat one because the starters are awesome. Minus Chikorita.
Shit. Speaking of starters and being awesome, Altered Emerald, you know how I caught that Trico the last time you were over here?
Yeah.
Just in the wild?
Yes.
Its ability is Defiant.
What is that?
Okay, so anytime anybody uses a move that lowers one of your stats, it's a physical attack goes up 2 stages.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I was going up against Pokemon that would use... I'd like, in the same battle, max out all the way up to 7 stacks.
That's awesome.
And then just use like Bullet Seed or something.
Right. Yeah, that's very useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not quite as useful as a Protein.
Oh, Protein Greninja?
Yeah.
There's another, I think it's that chameleon Pokemon can get protein.
I think so. Kecleon?
I don't know the name.
It's a Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
It changes its type every time it's hit with that type of move.
Oh, okay. So here's another thing. Have you heard of the move Forest Curse? I think this is just like a new move in Emerald. Altered
I've not
Emerald.
heard of that.
Okay, so it's kind of fucking cheap. This is how I wiped out Roxanne,
Okay.
the rock type gym
Right.
leader. So you, it's pretty fucking crazy. I went with because I didn't have very powerful grass type moves yet. I used this move called Forest Curse with Trico, and what it does is it changes the Pokemon that you're fighting's type to grass type. And then I would just swap to Vulpix and use Ember.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's some bullshit. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
yeah. Like, so you can just send in your guy and then force them to be grass type.
And then just switch to whatever type you want. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it'll work every time, assuming that your guy is fast enough or survives for long enough to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna get rid of it because I feel like it's like way too overpowered.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
That would make the whole game really easy. Just get a beast ass fucking fire type
Yeah.
and then call it good.
Pretty much. I still haven't found. Excuse me. I still haven't found experience share in that game yet, but I'm kind of enjoying not using it. And when I get it, I think I'm just gonna leave it off because that's how people are rushing through all these Pokemon games.
I mean, look
nowadays.
at this one we're playing right now. Like, I have an experience share, but it's not the same as
Modern day experience share, you know?
where
This-
everybody gets a huge fucking chunk.
yeah, where everyone gets like the same amount of experience they would if they battled. Like, that's bullshit.
Is that really how it is nowadays?
Pretty much.
Is Crobat in this game?
Yes, Crobat is in this game. And it's
I
pretty
really
good.
liked Crobat.
Yeah, I do too. Crobat's awesome. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to get. But back in
earlier gens, if you, because you have to raise the friendship to maximum for a lot of Pokemon to evolve.
Yeah, that's kind of I don't like that for some Pokemon. Sorry, you're making a point, so I'll wait until you're done.
I was just
making
gonna
that
say, back in these older gens,
you could just basically ride your bike around for a while, and that would raise the friendship because it was based on steps. So it's based on steps and a couple of other factors as well.
Yeah, it's like if they pass out during battle, they lose some of their friendship points and stuff like that. I remember. Or if they're poisoned, they'll lose it, and for each step you take while poisoned, you lose some. From what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't like that for some Pokemon, and I'm talking about the like Pichu and shit like that. If you don't get it up high enough to level them fast enough,
right?
then they like go past levels for Pikachu where Pikachu would learn a certain move.
Yeah.
So you miss out on like important shit if it takes too long.
Yeah, but you can also get Volt Tackle that way with Pichu.
Oh yeah, I'm not. You just normally learn Volt Tackle as Pikachu in Altered Emerald.
Yeah.
And this move called, what is it? It's another physical electric type, but it's like a brand new physical electric move.
I have no idea.
Pretty crazy. Overcharge, I think,
Huh.
is what it's called. Yeah, but I think I explained to you that Raichu, like, things get really fucking weird when you evolve into Raichu because Raichu has like crazy high physical attack and its special attack is really low.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Oh,
Flame Wheel.
Yeah. Now
The
game-
worst fire move of all time.
No. This is where the game gets way easier.
I loved Flame Wheel in the first gen.
Oh, dude. Well, Flame Wheel didn't exist in first gen, so.
Oh, I think it was in yellow.
Nope.
maybe I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm thinking of Fire Spin.
Yes.
Fire Spin is what I'm thinking of. And Fire Spin, I liked it, but it is garbage competitively.
Well, in Gen 1, it's okay because multi-turn attacks were bullshit.
Hey, it's Jesse.
Pretty much.
Wait, so yeah, all multi-turn like rap and shit like that.
Yeah.
So Fire Wheel, is that a physical? That's the physical one, right? The physical fire type.
Yeah.
Now.
And so nowadays it's a physical fire type move.
Yeah, I have that on my Alola Cubone, I think.
Yeah, Flame Wheel's one of my favorite moves ever.
Flame Wheel. Sorry,
Just look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. And then it's like, and it splits off into 3 and does a little flash on the screen. Like, it's so badass.
There's no recoil there. Oh yeah. Which one is that? Fire Blitz. Fire Blitz has the recoil damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Flare
Blitz. I keep just saying fire everything.
Yeah, because you're not creative.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's been established.
Yeah. Uncreative. Fuck.
This is why I appreciate art so much, because I can't do it.
Yeah, I can. I make art every time we record with my riveting commentary. This is an art form, I tell you what.
Yeah, tell me more about it with your voice. Beautiful voice right now. Your ASMR voice.
With my voice going.
You guys,
like shit.
We haven't mentioned this yet, and I think that Isaiah was trying to keep it a secret, but he is dedicating a good portion of his weekly time to start making legit ASMR videos. He's gonna upload them on the channel, so look forward to that.
That is false. Believe it or not.
He's just upset that I've spoiled it, but yeah, it's coming out, you guys. Don't worry about it.
It's not.
Yeah, he's upset.
Not about the ASMR life. Not gonna lie.
Have you? Oh, I forgot that they stay purple.
Yeah. It's let's get that out of there.
You don't like ASMR, or just you wouldn't ever participate?
It's just kind of
in
weird
doing it. Yeah, some of it's weird. Some of it's like if I'm trying to like meditate or something, it can be kind of helpful.
Yeah,
so you're
helpful.
trying to get into fights with these guys.
Yeah, I have to fight these guys to find the passwords for the doors. This guy is the hyuk guy. He's I think it's Chuck, and I forgot they don't have names.
You probably do in the updated version, maybe.
Yeah, I don't quite remember, but either way.
Does Cyndaquil have a high attack? Like physical attack?
No, it's special attack.
So this is Flame Wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Is Flame Wheel a special attack in this gen?
Yes.
Because all fire moves are special attack.
Correct.
Okay. So what's the point in even giving them giving fire Pokemon a physical attack? I guess some.
Well, because there's
physical
some
attacks
that
they can learn. Never mind.
There's some that have good physical attacks. There's others that don't. So
we will tell you more about those next time on Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah, next time Pokemon Crystal, I'm gonna probably trash something in this bag so I can get a protein.
All right.
Next time.
Next time.